How do you feel about this edition of Miss Universe? This has just ended last Friday.
Spicy question. I learned, especially since I'm so active myself in pageantry, being in a public display, not to judge from far away. If I can say one thing though, and everybody here is a pageant fan and you know what's going on. Personally, it's not a good look for the pageant. Right? Whether it's true or false what's happening right now. And it may be good for business, but I think about the long-term branding of Miss Universe. Because Miss Universe is the highest of the high, and it's supposed to be setting a standard. And this year's edition, as beautiful as it was, on my personal feed and on many other people discussing it, it wasn't about even the contestants. It was about all the side stories. And for me, if I would be a woman competing in Miss Universe, this is the ultimate, one of the best platforms worldwide where I can be a voice for inspiring young ladies. Why is the pageant that I'm competing in being discussed in all the other directions? So yeah, it is what it is.
So do you think that the Q&A doesn't have any more bearing?
The Q&A testing has what?
Do you think nowadays that the Q&A doesn't have any bearing at all when it comes to judging a winner?
Oh, it definitely has, absolutely. Because in the end of the day, no matter how mad, I need to be careful with my English. No matter how much influence a pageant might be, when you are on stage and you worked so hard to be there, you are alone and you can still mess it up. But you can also be so good that it's impossible for other people to not notice them. And the Q&A section is one of the most important. I mean, if we're gonna reduce that and if you say it's irrelevant, what is it then about? Because it takes a certain character to be on stage with a time limit, under pressure, talking about very complex topics, to simplify it in such a small frame. This in itself is not just about brain, but also about a skill. And I think if you want to be a public speaker for an international brand, like what I'm doing right now, you need to be fit for that.